from you. Just one is cool. About 30 seconds, 20, 30 seconds. All right. Yeah, let's get that going. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you, bro. I'll see you later. Yep. You too. On that. We on that grind. Okay, my boy. My boy. Clueless Nova. Okay, I got 7 more minutes. Let me fuck with you before I get back to work. Okay, so we are selling. Cause yeah, I don't really know this market at all. But business is business, bro. At the end of the day, business is business. So regardless if I know a market or not, you know the market. So there are just mainly 4 different business processes that will outlive human history. Lead gen, how do you get your leads? Sales, how do you sell to those leads? Onboarding, how do you onboard those leads? And fulfillment, how do you fulfill for those leads? AKA, how do you do the fucking work? How are you generating leads? FYI, your first business is probably not going to be your best business. 10 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10, your first business is not going to be your best business at all. You don't. Okay, well, that's probably where we need to start. All right. We probably need to start there, my boy. All right, let's go ahead and start there. Oh, he said, my boy said I don't. Yeah, let's go ahead and start there. Okay, so we need to try to figure out a plan of action, pretty much. All right. So before we go to market, that's all right, bro. AI know everything, but we ain't got to know nothing. We just got to know what we want to do. Okay, that's the only thing we got to know. We just got to know what the hell we want to do, and then it will let AI know everything for real. Yes, I absolutely love AI as well, bro. No cap, absolutely love AI. Cannot beat it. Okay, so um, let me get your email, bro. Let me get your email because I really got to get back to work here. Could you like? I'm not saying you have to put it here. 'Cause I don't know if like the privacy. I don't know if you don't want anybody to have your. Okay, fuck it. That's what I like. Okay. All right. What's that? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, Google Docs. Let me put that in there. You feel me? Hit you up right now. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I just sent you an email, fam. We gonna wrap. Get you all squared away. Okay. Get you all squared away. How's my how what does my shit look like right now on Twitch? Does it look better or is it still like really small? Oh, you don't want to make you're not trying to make no money. Oh, you playing humble. You playing humble. Mm. Okay, so what do you do for a living then? Let's go ahead and start there. What are you doing for a living? You still at mom's crib? Nothing wrong with that, to be honest with you. Because I just left my mama house. And what am I, 37 or am I 38? I forgot how old I am, bro. I try not to think about my age. I'm getting up there. Condolences. Sorry to hear that. How the fuck you live on? Damn, bitch, I need to move to Finland, bitch. Fuck. It's just too cold up there. It's just too cold up there for Finland. If I'm thinking right. If I'm thinking right. Let me think. What? Where the fuck is Finland? Ain't that bit cold up there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it ain't too many niggas up there, but I ain't gonna count. Oh, y'all right about Russia. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm saying, what part you live in, bro? Yeah, Russia be tripping. Russia be tripping. What part you live in? Around the middle. That boy in Finland vibing. That's raw though, bro. Nice to meet you, bro. You cool as shit. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna still pull up on you though, bro. It's just something I like to do, bro. I like to help people build businesses, bro. I like to help people get on track with making money from ideas. Okay, that's pretty much what I like. That's pretty much what I like to do. I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it, fam. So, you know, it's always good to have back and forth, bro. Especially with you vibe coding and shit like that. It's always good to have good back and forth. I just wish my fucking screen worked well. Or maybe I need to be sharing like this screen. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay, just help me out just a little bit more, bro. And tell me when I change my screen, does it get better? Enter. And then the layout. Did that make it better on Twitch? Oh shit. Sorry, bro. Oh, where fam at? What? I don't fuck up. Oh, here you go. I gotta pull a fam over here. What that shit look like? Oh man, so I gotta come on this screen. This cause this is an ultra wide screen. Okay, so this is way better. Thank you, bro. Okay, okay, y'all, we in the game. My boy done helped me out. My boy done got me right. Okay, good. So now you can see what the hell's going on a little bit. Thanks, bro. Okay, let me get back to work. Promoting names each tier with a single memorable word. Sticky, expensive. You can spell them out. Find. Okay, so every local business definitely needs leads, but every local service business will not be finding leads through Appify, in my opinion. Let me know if I'm wrong with that thought pattern, but why would a local business use Appify to scrape for leads when they can just do paid ads. I would always recommend that local businesses use Google LSA ads, period, point blank, and meta ads. I'm more of a meta guy, but I just know how beneficial Google LSA ads are for local businesses. I should put some more in that prompt. Reply handler, Vappy voice, emails definitely, and then daily content is so important. Well, that's not entirely true either. Everyone still needs leads. We just need to reframe the find or the lead generation for this particular industry. Okay, so if we're going to be targeting um, these service-based industries, then we need to speak about paid advertising. We also need to, if they do not want to use paid advertising, or they have some type of fear around paid advertising, we need to, number one, get them to get the fuck over that. But we can do database reactivation, which is very, very beneficial, very, very powerful. And we can use the AI voice agent with the emails and the text messages to, exert or execute a database reactivation for lead generation. Okay, so what I don't want to do is I don't want to just get, with service based industries. I also kind of want to make sure that we have B2B, okay, for those that do use B2B or those that target businesses. So just always keep that in mind that so I definitely agree with the 5 leaks. Okay. But understand that my target market is not just service based businesses, it's also businesses that are doing or entrepreneurs that are generating, you know, $500,000 or more a year, because those are the businesses that could afford my services. Okay. So the service business market in which I'm also speaking to, I'm not going to say is more charity, but it's more just value given to this industry of people, the small business owners, because I am one of those small business owners, solo business owners, and just teaching them how to operate solo with AI. Okay. Because one of the biggest bottlenecks in growth traditionally was you have to hire, okay, more head count, increase your head count. But with AI, we no longer have to live by those traditional business growth models. Okay. We can start to pivot and allow agents to begin to, handle a lot of the tasks that plagued a lot of these small business owners. But in hindsight, my number one quote unquote offer would be, the CTO, fractional CTO position within businesses that are making $500,000 or more a year and don't have any AI direction, any senior AI leadership within their company. Okay, let's see what's going on with this motherfucking. Yeah, so we also need to go ahead and make a skill of the safe zones for images as well as videos. If you're doing any text on videos, want to make sure that the safe zones are applied to each and every ratio. So let's make a skill out of that. So whenever we do generate text, whenever we have captions and stuff like that, we are adhering to the safe zones of the post or the image in the ratio. But first, let me look at this shit because I would have been untold them to do that shit, and that shit go to looking retarded as hell. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. So it got to be this one. Okay, that look a little better. Okay, but the 16 by 9s don't look good. Okay, no worries. Let me go ahead and get you right. Let me go ahead and get you right. Let me go ahead and get you right. Okay, let me go ahead and get you right. Okay, so couple corrections. So for the V3 16 by 9, those are completely off. So don't know why Playwright only did 9 by 16, but didn't correct the 16 by 9s. Weird. But moving forward, version 4, the yellow text in version 4 needs to be brighter. Okay. It needs to be brighter. It needs to match the same glow or the yellow text that's in version 3. And also, version 4, 9 by 16 and 16 by 9 both need to be corrected with the safe zone pass. You're right. And this is something that I suffer from and all fucking entrepreneurs suffer from, trying to serve everybody. So yeah, we're gonna do the 500K operator for sure, for sure. All right, and that's what we'll create these videos for right here. And then for the tutorial videos, which will be a completely different set of videos, we will cater more towards the service owners. So for right now, we'll just build our catalog for the 500K operator. And then once we're done with this, we'll then move on to the solo service owners that I will target in my tutorial videos. But in these framework and kind of mindset, business workflow, business process, harness engineering, understanding, system design, and how to implement AI within a business that is doing these type of numbers, $500,000 or more, we'll stick with this because tutorials won't really like have as much effect on this audience than it would the solo service owner who's literally trying to figure out how to either build or hire someone that can build or know what to say to someone if they were to hire them to build a internal AI operating system. Absolutely right. I gotta chill out. Okay. Okay, what is this? Okay, I want to run this test on this tab specifically. I love Playwright, y'all. I absolutely love Playwright. As you can see, if you guys don't know what Playwright is, this is Playwright. My hands are off the keyboard, just so you can see what's going on here. My hands are off the keyboard, not doing anything. Hands up here. But Playwright is pretty much just a program that takes over your browser for you, scrolls, pretty much just takes over the browser for you, and then is able to actually, test out different components and stuff within your software. So you don't always have to go manually test out stuff because a lot of times, as a solo CTO, as a solo operator, like it just takes time. Okay, these numbers are wrong. These numbers are wrong because I got NVIDIA stock and I wish it was $135 right now. Wait. Yeah, fault. Oh, we have it. My baby said that too. Stop acting like you don't know what time it is. Pre-market getting hammered. Okay. Damn, fuck it on my camera.